Всем привет! Вы смотрите канал 24 часа. С вами вновь JB. И сегодня вместе с вами Иван. А это значит, что мы продолжаем проходить игру Яга. Итак, в предыдущей части мы сковали котлы, снесли их Марии Маревне. Нет, это не в предыдущей части было. В предыдущей части мы Кощея грохнули. Как грохнули? Запечатали его в сундуке. Теперь нужно сходить к Марии Маревне. И мы уже приближаемся к концу игры. К концу игры. Чё, ничего нельзя. Так, скуем мы себе молоток. Еще один. Жесткий. Жесткий молоток. И... Ну а мы пока походим вот с этим, чтобы лихо не будить, пока оно тихо. Пошли к Марии.
Ivan, you have come back. I don't dare hope you...
I met Koshchei, and I fought him.
Is that so? Did you find...
I did. And I bring it back.
And what of Koshchei? Did he manage to escape?
He is now paying for his actions. He is locked. He is immortal, so no weapon can kill him. But he will not...
Oh, Ivan, I will be... Thank you for bringing back my father's crown.
33 монет, 333 монет.
What about my Tsar's request?
Yes. It is a good... I have thought more about your request. I have talked. You settled conflicts in your lands. You brought hope to my people. And you gave me my father's... You have done all that I asked, easy or hard. It seems I should accept. Go to your Tsar and let... However, I have some demands. The wedding will be held in a place of my choosing, and the...
Where will we go?
The wedding will be held under the gaze of the Greybeard Stone.
What will the trial be?
Take this message to the Tsar, and we will await you near this. I hope to see you there.
Окей.
This is the road back home.
Пойдем к царю. Посмотрим, что купить можно. Царь-царевич, король-королевич.
What news do you bring? Did you find... Is she worthy of me?
Yes, she is, and your power will help her people. She is Maria Marevna, a warrior queen from afar.
Maria Morevna. I heard of her, indeed.
She wants the wedding held beneath the Greybeard's gaze.
But if that's the place she wants...
I'll see you at the wedding.
Very well, Ivan. Looks like the old hag was wrong. Servants, prepare a great feast with more than 7 courses. Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread.
Типа мне надо идти туда, нет? Можно я никуда не пойду? Может, конец игры уже?
Ivan.
What now, babushka?
How are you
you going to go about finding yourself? Here's a bottle of wine to liven up.
Thank you.
Now, don't drink it all at once. I don't want you to end up like that drunk. Travel well, my boy.
Чё она дала? Бутылку? Не хочу, чтобы ты стал пьянчугой.
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
Где Василиса? Не, хз, где твоя Василиса? Пошли.
The wedding will be held at the Greybeard's.
As Ivan travels on his way.
Someone is waiting for her prey. The one-eyed Liko tries again.
To kill Ivan, she'll...
I need to help the blacksmith now, before he's
come back to us when all is through.
Go now. Ivan depends on...
Опять лихо.
I gaze upon the blacksmith. I have finally found you. No one can break away from my eternal reach. Come closer.
I managed to go on, even without my hand. Come and fight, rest of...
The time has come, Ivan.
Слышь, харе. Бляха, забыл. Ты задрала тырить все мои молотки. Ебучая лихо всем.
No, wait, don't kill me, blacksmith. I'm needed on this earth. The way that people fight me.
Все молотки мои стратила, скотина.
I only ever did what I was born to do. I will give you strong magic. Spare me. I beg of you.
Each of us has a role, so I will set you free. But I don't want your magic. Just stay away from me.
Thank you, my dear blacksmith. I promise.
Вторую руку оттяпала и все. Все молотки у меня отжало. Что-то тут еще у меня талисман какой-то был.
Tell me, Yaga, what should I now do? Tell me, with the Liko gone, will I now be free? Or will some...
Oh, dear Ivan, hear this from me. How you see yourself, how you act each day, when you know you're right without any doubt. But you must be careful. When in pain and grief, when things get so bad you think you are stuck. It is not bad luck, nor I will tell you now, when the hour is late, the choices you take, the actions you do.
Вообще понятно все рассказала.
I'm back, my dears.
You're back indeed.
The wedding's done. Some rest I need.
Oh, you will rest when you are dead.
Tell us what happened. You saw what happened in your pool.
Please, Baba Yaga, keep...
We want to hear that and see if you have met your goal.
Fine, even though I'm tired and spent. Let's watch and I will tell along the way all that I... Under the eyes of old grey stone, above a fire made of bone, I placed the cauldrons Ivan made, and thought about the plans I made. Maria and her host were there, with hope and worry in the air. Their queen was fairer than the sun, her beauty was a match for none. The Tsar and his people appeared, with his hunchback and knotty beard, and filled with arrogance and pride, he looked upon his would-be bride. The board was laid, my pawns were set. Above my brow, I had no sweat. As we sat there, ready to start, Ivan arrived to do his part.
You are here, blacksmith. Late as always. I care not. I have more important things to do now. I am here, Maria Morevna. I have done as you wished. Now it is time for you to be my bride.
It is said you are a great Tsar, and I know your blacksmith is a great man. But before we start, under the watchful eyes of the Greybeard Stone, you must pass the trial of fate.
No trial can stand in my way. I am strong. I am young. I am the Tsar.
I see all that, and I'm impressed. Now it's time to pass the test.
The trial of fate before you stands. The Greybeard Stone has 3 demands. The strength of body of a bear, the youth of mind beyond compare, and just some luck, a little dash. It'll go quickly with a splash. To prove your worth, you'll need to dive in these 3 cauldrons and survive. The first is filled with boiling tears. If you're strong, you'll show no fears. The second boils with mother's milk, but for young minds, it feels like silk. The last is wine, as cold as ice, and with good luck may feel quite nice. And when you're on the other side, you will take home this lovely bride.
This trial of yours I will now take. I am the Tsar, and I am mighty. And when I'm on the other side, I will take home this lovely maiden.
Придурок царь.
With his bad rhymes and giant pride, he tossed his shoes and staff aside. The Tsar was ready for the test. He raised the apple from his chest. Into the boiling tears he jumped, and we all waited with hearts clumped. And then his arm sprung out in pain, shriveled and died, just like his reign. Now that the Tsar has met his end, the time has come to play my hand. Towards the people in the crowd, I raised my voice and spoke out loud. He was unworthy, said the stone. Now he is turned to dust and bone. Let us speak no more of the dead. A new fate let us try to thread. We can now choose, all gathered here, someone to rule with love, not fear.
My kingdom has been crushed by fear. Undead lords killed all that was dear. Thoughts of revenge have kept me blind, until this blacksmith changed my mind. So here I came with all my men to settle down and grow again. My heart with want and hope is filled to join your people and rebuild.
This is Maria from afar. Do you want her as your new Tsar?
Ivan the blacksmith with one hand who came to find me in my land. Your journey has come to an end, and now in front of you I stand. You have achieved all my demands and have brought peace to both our lands. You give me so much joy and pride to have your counsel by my side. The rules of Tsardom don't agree to have the throne taken by me. I am a maiden not born here, and that's a change people will fear. Will you help me tear down the laws and work towards a bright new cause?
Ну и что здесь выбирать? Да, правила поменялись. Нет, царем не может стать чужак, и нет, царем должен быть наследник. Да пофиг, были...
I will advise you. Let's change the tradition and make a better Tsardom.
The blacksmith took a step aside and looked upon the queen with pride. Her head held high, tall and unbowed, Maria stood before the crowd. The village priest approached her slow, his forehead furrowed, bowed down low. The old Tsar's staff between his hands, the sign of rulers of these lands. Upon her head, her father's crown. With sunlight gleaming from her gown, she took the staff and raised it high, and the clouds cleared across the sky. The old Tsar's people and her own welcomed the queen upon the throne. And with the plan now all complete, my victory tastes really sweet. Now with Maria's calm and will, and the blacksmith's great strength and skill, her reign will overflow with charm, and her people will see no harm. Ivan is happy with his life and is now searching for a wife. But he is sure, without debate, his choices will decide his fate. And so the story is complete. Let's go, my dears. It's time to eat.
Окей, ну что ж. Семь часов у нас ушло на прохождение игры. Ну, в принципе, так-то игра прикольная, если разобрать все механики и научиться ворота делать всякие. Ну вот лихо, жестко меня потрепало. Ну, если прокачаться, да, как следует. Ну, все. На этом я с вами прощаюсь. Увидимся совсем скоро в какой-нибудь следующей игре. Пишите, какую игру хотели бы вы увидеть. Ну, а с вами был JB. Спасибо, что смотрели, и удачи вам. До скорой встречи. Пока-пока.